Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Today, I'm here with a dream. Okay, in this dream, I saw a husband and a wife, and it's like the wife was celebrating something. Like she had just received an achievement. Like she had just got something that she had been working really hard for. She had been saving up for. She had been putting a lot of effort to get this thing, and at first the husband was acting as if he was proud of her, and then he went around. It's kind of like he wanted to take it, her achievement, and broadcast it to other people as if it was his achievement. And then once she would not allow him to take credit for it, he decided that he wanted to try to sabotage her. And that's the vision, okay? It's like he wanted to make it about him. The scripture comes from Proverbs 4 and 8. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will give you a garland to grace your head and present you with a glorious crown. Listen, my son, accept what I say, and the years of my life will be many. I instruct you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Hold on to instruction, do not let it go. Guard it well, for it is your life. Okay, so here's the message for somebody. I just feel like God is saying that okay. So first and foremost, God is not going to withhold your blessings because somebody else is feeling some kind of way about it. And for some of you, this may be the reason. It may have taken a minute. Like, you may feel as though you should have been had whatever this is. And the reason that it has been taking so long is because of this person. Maybe at first you were trying to like you were trying to do this with them. And when you were trying to do this with them, baby, as quiet as it's killed, this person went and stuck their foot out in front of you. Like if it's you were trying to get a house, this person would go, y'all go look at the house, or y'all go and meet with this person, that person, and the third. They would go behind your back and call the realtor and talk down on you, regardless if they would say your credit not good, or if they would say they don't think you got money like that, or they would say that like I just feel like this is someone they would go behind your back and like ruin the opportunity. If it was a car, they would try to, like the same thing. They would go and they would try to do anything that they could to stop you from achieving whatever it is. And the sad thing is, like I said, I feel like you were trying to achieve this with them, but they just they just did not want to see you with it. Like, and it's regardless to if it's a pride thing, how some men, like it could be a thing where a man having pride and he doesn't want it to seem as though his wife or his woman has more than he does, or she makes more than he does, or whatever. He doesn't want to feel as though that the other person has it better. And I just feel like that's just what it is. They may try to paint it as something else, and they may try to act like it's something else. But I feel like for whoever this is for, that's like God says what it is. Like, even even though and it's like God, regardless if God had to separate you from them, or if you just had to go and get it on your own. Like this is a situation where you completely cut them out of it. You went and you found the house and you bought the house, and that's that. And they are going to be upset. This is like me telling you now, okay? Take the wisdom. They are going to be upset. They are going to feel some kind of way. Baby, as quiet as it's kept. They are not going to be happy about you going. And they're going to see it as you going behind their back. That's how they're going to feel as though you went behind their back and did this. They're going to feel as though you went behind their back. But in reality, they are not really mad. The thing that makes them mad is that you were able to achieve it, because they have been putting their foot out in front of you and stopping you and slowing you down and trying to like pull you. And like it's like this person is, it's like a child that don't want dad to go to work and how they sit on dad's foot. This is what they've been doing. And they have been trying their hardest to slow you down. Because, and this is a spouse that wants to make, like, they want you to look a certain way. And this is someone they want to be like, what God is showing me, like, this is someone that, like, they want a statue of themselves and they want to be seen as the great big person. And they're the one that does everything, and they are the one with all the money. This is somebody that you may have had to experience people accusing you of being with them for money, and as if they got a pot of gold somewhere and the gold is nowhere to be found. Okay, this is somebody that is trying to make you seem as though you are after they money and after this and after that, and you ain't after none of that because you got your own. And I really feel like this is somebody you may have more than them, or you may have, like, this is someone you earn more. And I'm saying that because when you were like, this is like literally you were trying to do this with them, but it wasn't able to come to pass because they would literally, they would go around you and they would destroy everything every time. Every time they would go out of their way to mess it up. They would go out of their way to threaten people not to help you. They would go out of their way to try to slow you down and try to just this is somebody they hated. They hated and they hated and they hated. They are going to be angry when God blesses you with this. And God is saying that it's been a long time coming. You've been supposed to have this. But this person, they just they don't want to see you having this. And it's like, I just feel like, in reality, regardless if this is somebody counterfeit or if this is a prodigal that God is working on right now, baby, this person is a mess now. They are a mess now. They want to feel a certain way about themselves, and they want to feel a certain way about you, and they could just be a full-blown narcissist. And with narcissism, typically the narcissist feels like they are way greater and bigger than they actually are. And in order for this person's fairy tale to be true, you have to not have certain things, and you have to be a certain way, and you have to have a certain amount of it have to be certain things going on. And this is why you may experience in that relationship whenever you are doing things for yourself. This is somebody that will get upset with you for taking yourself out to eat after you didn't ask them 8 times and they ignored you. This is somebody that will get upset about you going and getting your nails done after asking them 10 times and they told you they don't have money for that, or y'all don't have money for that, but you know good and well y'all do. This is somebody that will be mad with you for getting your hair done after they told you they don't feel like you should get your hair done because y'all need to save up for this, that, and the third, and you didn't win and got your hair done because you know good and well you got your half. Okay, I just feel like this is somebody like, this is somebody they keep trying to, they want to control what you got going. They want to control your spending. They want to control what you have. They want to control how you present yourself. They want to control how you look. They want to control how people see you. They want to control all of this because they want you to be good. They want you to be wonderful, and they want you to, because this is all a reflection of them. However, they don't want you to look better than them. They don't want you to have more than them. No, they don't want you to make more than them. They want you to be at a certain level. And it could be like they want you to be at a lower level. They want you, they don't want to see you too big. And the saddest thing about this is, it's like, I just feel like instead of them working hard and building themselves up and, like putting forth their best effort, they don't want to do that. They would prefer to be able to give the minimal amount of effort, and that be okay. but they realize that their minimal amount of effort and compared to your effort, they don't like that, because you are not just giving the minimal amount. You are not just, this is somebody you strive to do the best that you can. You strive to have the best. You strive to, like, you strive for the better, you strive for the best, and they are okay with, like, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? As somebody, like, I don't have a lot of clothes, I don't have a lot of purses, I don't have a lot of shoes, but I can say that what I do buy, I buy things that I know are good, regardless if it's a good brand or if it's like made well or whatever. I try to get stuff that I know is going to last, even though I know that I'm not trying to have as much as I used to. And it's just like, I just feel like this is someone, they want you to be okay with what they are okay with. And it's like the bare minimum. And I just feel like this is one of those red pill type guys that confused. Okay, don't want to put forth effort, don't want to go out and work and actually build themselves to a place of like, like, what do they say? I think it's high quality man or whatever it is that they say that they, and but in reality they don't want to do any of that. They just want to chill all day. They just want to play around all day. They just want to hang out all day. And that's what they want you to accept, that that's what they doing. But at the same time, they look at you not wanting to do that. They look at you wanting to work. They look at you wanting to put forth effort. You want to have decent things. You want to live in a decent place. You want to have things looking nice. And it's like they're like, no, you're supposed to want what they want. And they're upset that you don't want. And it's just, once again, this is a ball of confusion, and I just feel like God is saying, take this wisdom and understand, this person is not going to be happy for you. Okay, and you can take it however you want to take it, regardless if this means that you I don't want to tell you to lie, okay? But I just feel like, regardless if it's a situation where you go act like, you know what I'm saying, you go act like you don't have a car, I don't know, or you act like you don't have a house, you act like you don't have no apartment, no, you didn't do any of these things, and or if it's a situation where you gon' you know what I'm saying, just like let them go. I mean, I don't know how to answer that part for you. But I can say that the wisdom that I'm here to tell you right now, if you go trying to show them that you got you a little apartment and you didn't fix it up real nice, they gonna put forth every effort that they can to tear that place up. I'm telling you now, they gonna start a fight. They gonna try to pull the doors off the hinges. They gonna try to put holes in the wall. They gonna try to tear up all your furniture. They gonna put forth every effort that they can to destroy that place. Every effort they can. You show them that you got you a car, they gonna deliberately smoke in the car. It's gonna be cigarette butts everywhere. They gonna try to burn holes in the seats. They gonna try to do, like, this is somebody, they are going to deliberately do things to destroy any and everything that you achieve. They will deliberately put a glass bottle in front of the tires and act like they ain't see that. They gon' like, this is somebody they will pop up and key up like, this is somebody, God says he is not going to withhold your blessings from you because of this clown anymore. But here's the catch. They not going to be happy for you. And that's just what it is. It's like, this is just period. I don't know who this for, but God said they are not. They are not. They are not. They are not going to be happy for you. They are going to do any and everything within their power to destroy what God is blessing you with. They are going to do any and everything within their power to tear it up. They are going to do any and everything within their power to ensure that you lose it just as fast as you got it. Like, and that's what I truly feel like I'm being reminded of this show that I was watching last night where the lady came, like, she came and told a man that she was gonna destroy, I think, his marriage. She said, I'm gonna destroy your marriage within 3 weeks, baby. And if she did it, and I just feel like God is saying that this is a situation like this person, you will see this as a blessing, and it will be a blessing for you. They will see it as a challenge. They will see it as a challenge, and they are not going to take well to this challenge. And this is somebody, you have a spouse that is competing with you. They act like they not, but they are. They competing with you. And you don't even, like, you don't realize it because you're not competing with them. They are competing with you. And the frustrating thing about them competing with you is that you are, like, I just feel like you're winning, and it makes them mad. And it's because it makes them mad. They're trying to do any and everything in their power to make you lose, to make you forfeit, to make you lose. And every time that they are unable to make you lose, it makes them upset. Every time. And it's like, I just feel like this is something that to you is something that you need, or something that you want, or something that you have been working very hard for. And to them, it is going to be like a trophy of you showing that you won. That was doing so well. But to them, I took some medicine before I recorded. But to them, it's going, like, they not gonna be happy. They are not gonna be happy for you. And like, that is like, as quiet as it's kept, that's the biggest, like, that's the piece of advice. Like, that's the wisdom that God is sending me to tell you right now. Before it even comes, it don't matter what it is. It don't matter. Like, I feel like whatever this is, like, if it is better than what they have, or if it is like, whatever it is, they will do everything in their power to destroy you. They will do everything in their power to tear it up. They will do everything in their power to ensure that you don't have it no more. They gonna do everything in their power. And I just feel like for somebody, you already know this is something that this is not new for them. Regardless if they have done this to you before, or they have done this before in other relationships, this is something that this is a destructive person, somebody that's destructive. They always trying to destroy somebody's stuff. They always trying to tear up something that somebody have. They don't want to see anybody doing better than them. They don't want to see anybody. And it like I said, it's not even a situation where anybody is trying to do better than them. But they want the bare minimum. And they want everybody else to have the bare minimum. And if you are trying to strive to have normal, or if you're trying to strive to have better than normal, oh no, you in trouble. You in trouble when it comes to them. They gonna do everything in their power to destroy everything that you have. That is a reminder to them. When they look at it, it's a reminder that you want the best things. To them, when they look at it, it's a reminder that you like nice things. And they have to destroy that. They have to. They won't have peace. The Bible says that the wicked cannot rest at night if they have not done evil. And this is somebody, every time they feet hit the floor, they got to figure out some kind of trouble to get into. They got to figure out something that they got to do. They got to do something. They got to do something. And if they don't do something, they can't rest that night. And it's regardless to whatever kind of evil that they do, regardless if you know about it or not. This could be somebody that cheat on you behind your back. They can't rest that night until they have done some kind of evil to you. Then they'll feel a little peace then. They can't feel peace until they have done evil. So they will go restless and feeling as though they stressed out. They don't know what to do. God said, in reality, I feel like I am not here to tell you to end the relationship. I am not here to tell you but I am here to tell you this is a warning that this person is not going to be happy for you. And even like, there is no way that you will be able to show this person this achievement. There is no way that you will be able to share it with them without them thinking or assuming that you are bragging, even if you're not bragging. And they will go about in a way to make it seem as though you are bragging when you are not. How will they do this? If it's like, if it's like something that like they would take it around. Like, I just feel like even if you're the kind of person, you don't want to show it to anybody, you don't want to tell anybody about it, they will go and call people, hey, come look at the house I got, hey, come look at this, hey, come look at that. And they are going to boast, and they are going to brag, and they are going to brag, and they are going to boast. And like I said, I just feel like for whoever you are, you have worked very hard for this, and you are not about to sit there and allow them to take credit for something that they did not contribute to. They had nothing to do with you achieving it. They had nothing to do with any of this. And they are going to put forth an effort. And this is a strategy that they're going to use. They are going to try to take credit for it while knowing they didn't do nothing. They did nothing. They didn't help you at all. And God is saying that they're doing this in an attempt to get people to look at you as if you bragging. But in reality, you're not. You would have been sleeping peacefully at night without them even seeing or knowing that you had whatever this thing is. But this is somebody, they will try to ruin this for you any way that they can. And for some of you, that's how they gonna do it. For some of you, it's gonna be a situation where they are going to make it where other people look at you and assume that you're trying to brag, or you trying to show off, or you trying to stunt. And then for some of you, they are deliberately going to try to destroy it. Like, they are going to go out that, what, like I said, tearing the doors off the hinges, putting holes in the windows, putting holes in the walls, stains all over the carpet, tearing up the furniture. This is somebody, this is a menace, okay? And that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.